Hey Joanna, it's Rebecca. I thought I would do a video response to actually your last two videos because it seems you have a lot of questions about what stuff you should be getting and if you bought the right things and such. So I'll do my best to give you my point of view, but as I'll say it up front, I know that everybody seems to be different. Each person on here has gone through a little bit different experience, and their doctors, recommends and suggests different things. So anything that I say is actually what my doctor has prescribed, and you would always want to check with your doctor just to verify, because I would hate to give you any wrong information. Let's start with the protein powders. I actually had to go through several types until I found one that I liked or could at least stomach. After the surgery, my taste totally changed. Something that I could drink before, afterwards, I couldn't even stand the smell. So it could be that with you as well. You may have to try several different flavors or different brands even to find one that works for you. So what you got, may work fine. You'll just have to see how it tastes afterwards when your tastes change. Vitamins. My surgeon highly recommended that we do bariatric vitamins just because of our malabsorption. We want to get as many as we possibly can, and bariatric vitamins are specifically made for our surgery. Some doctors, I've talked to several people who, say, yeah, go ahead, take the kids' multivitamins, and then, a regular multivitamin once you're able to take regular pills. So, like I said, you just kind of have to find out from your doctor what his suggestions are in this particular situation. I know healthcare is a little different in Canada than it is in the States, so they may have different guidelines than what we have here. Everything seems to be very different, even from state to state here in the States. So I can't imagine, what your doctors may suggest. So no matter what I say, please make sure you check with your doctor. So I do buy the bariatric multivitamin, and I do buy the bariatric iron because before my surgery I had problems with keeping my iron levels up. I was always anemic. So that may not be the case with you. So I'm not sure if you have that particular issue. The B12, I didn't have to do any bariatric B12. I got mine to the regular drugstore, and it's one that you put under your tongue so that we could absorb it better. I didn't want to do the shots. I am not a fan of shots whatsoever, and so anything else that I can do, I was going to try it. So that's why I take the B12 daily under my tongue. Let's see, what else do I take? I take biotin, and I bought that just at the regular drugstore as well. I started out with the one from Bariatric Advantage, which is the bariatric company that I buy my vitamins from. But my doctor said I could take a regular one just from over the counter from Walmart or your local drugstore. So I switched to that because it was a little less expensive. What else do I take? Oh, the calcium. I saw you bought some calcium, and I couldn't quite tell what kind it was. There are two types of calcium. I was told by my surgeon that you want the calcium citrate. That's the better one for bariatrics absorption. And that's hard to find, actually. It took me forever to find it, and I actually had to buy mine online. I take the Citracal, what are they called? Creamy Bites. And they're kind of like little candies almost, and I take 2 of them. So I get 1,000 milligrams a day. I may up that depending on what my next labs say, so we'll see what happens. But they have them in chewables too, and regular tablets, but I kind of like the chews. It kind of gives me a little, treat daily that keeps me from doing what I shouldn't do, like binge on anything sugary, because I would hate to have something happen. Anyway, I'm trying to think what else I take. Multivitamin, iron, biotin, B12, calcium. And I don't take my calcium the same time as iron because apparently they fight each other for absorption, so you want to take one at one time and one at another time. I take my calcium usually in the morning, and then my iron in the evening. So I'm trying to think of what else you asked. Well, I think that if there was anything else that... Oh, the gas X. You did do pretty good. I've had people who like the chewables. I got the strips, which I actually loved those. They worked really good. I took them with me to the hospital and used them, and they seemed to work pretty well. Other people said they didn't work as well for them. So I guess, you'll have to just wait and see. So it's kind of, like I said, a personal preference to see. You may have to try several things and see how it works for you. Anyway, I have 6 minutes of rambling on about, and hopefully I've answered your questions. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask. If I need to repost, I will. But I hope you're doing good. I'm so excited for you. You're having your surgery soon. And you are in my prayers and thoughts daily. So keep on posting, and we'll talk to you again soon. God bless. Bye.